Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In today's video, we are going to create a profit and loss dashboard. This dashboard will be a user friendly as we have added here an overview button, a profit and loss button, expense analysis button, and a revenue analysis button. If we are going to present this report to our management, so they can easily click on any of the tab and they can find out the data and analyze the reports. Also, we have here a date range selection button which will show us the old period data like yesterday, the previous year, the last month, the last quarter, whatever the date range selection will be, you can select and you can see the data in this report. We will start creating this report from scratch, means from the database, how we can structure our database to create this elegant report. The database we are going to use is completely different than our previous created videos on profit and loss dashboard. Let's see first the database, which is a key thing to create a dashboard like this. Before we start creating this elegant report, I would like to bring a request to subscribe our channel and please press the bell icon so our latest videos will reach you on time. We will go to our Excel. If you see here, I have created some database here. I have copied the report in this form like the date, account name, expense category, and an amount, the value of these accounts. As you can see here, this is the January profit and loss account, and after that the February. The same accounts I have copied for each month, like this is February, this is for March. As you can see here, revenue, cost of goods sold, then operating expenses, then selling, admin, financial expenses, taxes, and total expenses and net profit. All accounts I have imported from our accounting software and by monthly data, and we have pasted the data here. We need to go and copy and paste this data to the Google Sheets. We will go to our Google Sheets, like Google Sheets login. If you have a Gmail account, you have to type here Google Sheets login. You will be going to click on this link, and here is the Google Sheets interface. Go to Google Sheets, and I have already created the database, but if you did not create the database, you need to click on blank, and what you need to do here, you need to go here and Control C, and here paste special and paste values only. So let's see, this is our database, and the main thing which we need to remember is the format of the cells. The format of the cells, the numbers should be, the format should be a number, okay, and the text format should be plain text format, and the date format should be the date format. When you are creating the Google Sheet database, you need to make sure the formats of the cells carefully. Let's go to the Google Sheets, our created database. This was our database which I have created earlier. Now what we need to do, we need to connect our Google Sheets data to the Google Data Studio to create the profit and loss dashboard. We will go to Google Data Studio, okay, and you have a link here. We will click on this link and we will start a blank report from scratch. We will click on the blank report, and we are going to connect Google Sheets. We have here our report, the Takatur Trading Company report, and a sheet here. We need to click here and click on add. When you click on add, you are about to add data to this report. So we will click on add to report, Our database is already connected here. We will delete this and we need to customize our layout here. The layout customization will be unchoose has margins, and the width you can make 1800 wide and height 1000. Cool. So the next thing we need to take, and we need to make a rectangular here for reporting purpose. It will look beautiful. We will change the color to this. Here we need to add a text and overview button. We need to create a button for overview. It will be white color and the size will be 20. You can use the font Cambria, bold or 24. We need to add border shadow and outline will be white. Let's see the view. Our first button is ready. Go to edit mode, and what we need to do here, we need to create similar buttons like overview. It was overview, profit and loss. Then we will Control C, Control V, revenue analysis, Control C, Control V. So we have created our all the buttons. What we need to do, we need to click on all, select all, and arrange vertically in middle. Okay, we will join them here. One. Now we will add here a title of the report, which is report overview. We will format this. Now we need to add a rectangular on the top of this. Okay, color will be light gray. Add border shadow and this will be 50%, and arrange send to back. Now we are going to copy this text and paste here to add another title, financial reporting of ABCED company. You need to go to this images, upload from your computer. Any type of logo you can insert here and you can paste here for your company logo. If we are going to view mode, you can see here our dashboard is looking good. Go to edit mode. Now we need to start our work. Manage edit data resource. We have added here a data source. We need to go edit and we need to check the type of the text. Account code in text format, amount in number format, date in date format, expense category in text format, table reporting means this is also in text format. As you can see here also I have added some accounts to get the report. I will tell you later why I have added column here. So click on done, close. Let's create here a date range selection button. We need to click here. We need to select a date range, January 2020 to June 30, and apply. Okay, now we need to go to style and we need to increase the size and make it white. Add border shadow and outline will be white. And now we are going to create our first scorecard. Click on scorecard and drag it down here. We need to change here metric amount. We need to create a filter here. Name will be revenue, include, and select a field. We will use the account code column. As you can see here, our account code column is this one. So next thing, we need to click on equal to revenue. Make sure your spellings are correct according to your added database. See here, this revenue you can copy and you can paste here even. Click on save and you can have here the value. Very nice. We will add here a comparison with previous period or previous year. We will use the both. How? Let me tell you. We will use previous period first, which is starting from July 2019 to December 2019. Click on apply. Okay, and we will go to style. We will use compact numbers. Okay, and unchoose hide comparison label, hide metric name, and we will use here white background. We need to copy this and paste here, arrange, send back. Okay, we need to arrange this. We will make it a little bit up, and the down one we will make it little bit down to see the comparison of other data. Cool. Now we will click on the second scorecard and we will go here. We will choose previous year. Previous year starting from January 2019 to June. As you can see here, our filter control for the date range selection for 6 months, and the previous year comparison will be for 6 months. Previous period comparison also for 6 months, and previous year comparison will be 6 months. If you want to change, you can change. It is your choice. We will click on apply, and as you can see here, from previous year. Now what we need to do here, we need to create a text border, and we will write here revenue. We will format this. Bold. We will go to add border shadow and arrange, send to back. Make it in the middle. Cool. We will go to edit mode. Now it is easier for us to create other scorecards easily. We will copy this, Control C, Control V, and we will paste here, and we can change here CGS, and we will click on this scorecard and we will go to data. We will cancel this revenue and we will add a filter here, create a filter. So total CGS, include and account code column, and equal to CGS. As you can see here, our name here is CGS. So we will save. Okay, the other thing, we need to go to the other scorecard and we will cancel this, add a filter, and total CGS. Our second scorecard is also ready. We will copy this, Control C, Control V, and we need to change here OP, operating expense. We will click on the scorecard. We will go to data, cancel this, add filter, create filter, operating expense, include account code equal to, we will see here what we have right here, operating expenses. We will copy this and we will go to report and we will paste here the value. We will click on save. Okay, we will go to the other scorecard and add filter, operating expense. Cool. We will copy this, paste. Now we need to create here gross profit. Click here, go to data, cancel this, add a filter, create a filter here, gross profit, account code column equal to gross profit. We need to make sure the spellings are our gross profit here. Okay, click on save, go to the other scorecard and cancel this, add a filter, click on gross profit. Cool. We will copy this again and we will create here net profit. Click on the scorecard and go to data, add a filter, create a filter, name here net profit, include account code equal to net profit, save, and other scorecard, cancel this, add a filter, net profit. Cool. We will copy this and we are going to add a cost here, selling expense. Click here, go to data, cancel this, add a filter, create a filter naming selling expenses, include account code equal to selling expense. We need to make sure about the spellings. Okay, we have here selling expenses. We will paste here, save, go to the other scorecard, data, we will create here selling expense, copy this, and here will be financial expense. Go to the scorecard, data, we will create a filter here, create a filter, name financial expenses, account code equal to, we will see here what we have right here, financial expenses. Copy and paste here and save, go to other scorecard, click on financial expenses. Cool. We will copy this, paste, we will add here another total expense. Click on the scorecard, go to data, add a filter, create a filter, total expenses, include and account code equal, we will see here what we have right here, total expenses. Copy and paste, save, other scorecard, we will click on total expense. Cool. Now you need to remember one thing, revenue increase, the percentage will be in green color, which is positive. Profit increased, which is positive and in green color. Net profit increase, which is in green color. But when the expense increase, the color should be in red. So what we need to do here, we need to go to scorecard, go to style and change here. The positive value will be in red, the negative will be in green. Same here, positive in red and negative in green. Same we will do for the rest. Now let's create a table here. What we need to do here, we need to change here the dimension accounts to, and metric will be amount. Okay, sorting will be amount and comparison will be previous period. Okay, as you can see here in our table, we have here revenue, total expense, cost of goods sold, gross profit and net profit. We have here a value null. What it means, this blank cells, we need to remove this. We will go to our report and we will add a filter here, exclude null value. So we will do here, we will go to exclude accounts to column and here equal to null. If we will save this, you can see here our data is okay now. Now we will format our table. We will change the name here to account only. We will go to style. We need here show header. The color should be white and the text should be 18 pixels. Wrap Cambria is better. Okay, table header color will be this one and row even color will be light gray. Table labels will be white and the size will be 18 pixels or 16 pixels. Row numbers, okay. Show pagination, unchoose show pagination. We don't need paginations. and column 1 dimension number we need bars. Cool. Show numbers, the bar color will be this, a little bit lighter, looks cool. We will use compact numbers or even whatever you like. Show target and white background, add border shadow. Very nice. We will go to view and our overview page is done. As you can see, this is looking very elegant. Now we are going to edit mode, and what we need to do, we need to create another page. The first page we will rename here as overview. The second page we will rename here profit and loss. Okay, the thing we need to do here, we need to connect this tab with our overview page. Click on this link button and go to here. You will see here page in this report overview. Link this, apply. You need to reformat this to the white color. Okay. Profit and loss, we will link this to our profit and loss page, apply. You need to reformat this also to the white color. Cool. If you go to view mode now, if you click on profit and loss, you will be on the profit and loss page. What we need to do, we need to select all this. This is the report format, and we need to go to arrange and click on make report level. If you click on this, now if you go to view mode, you will see, if you click on profit and loss, you have this information or these tabs in the second page also, and the profit and loss page. If you click on overview, you will be having here also the same header. So we need to go to edit mode, and we will go to the second page, profit and loss, and we will start creating our dashboard of profit and loss here. Go to add a chart and a time series chart here. We will change here our dimension to date, but drill down and we will keep here year, month, and metric will be amount. That comparison will be previous period. Add a filter button and insert revenue. We will go to style and we will make bar chart. We can change the color here, green, and background color will be white, and add border shadow. We will add here a title, name, revenue. We will copy this and we are going to create here another chart which will be expenses. Click on the chart, go to data and remove filter here only, and insert here a filter, total expense, this one. We will go to the style, we will change the color. Color should be red. This color should be red. Cool. Now we need to copy this again and paste here for revenue versus expenses. What we need to do here, we need to go to the chart, go to data. We need to make breakdown dimension will be account code. Cancel this comparison, none. Okay, and we need to add here filter, new filter, revenue versus expenses. Include from account code equals to revenue, or include account code equals to total expenses. Click on save. As you can have two values, we will go to style and we will make lines chart. We will go here show points, and we will change this color to this color, and we will create here another chart for net profit. We will go to chart data, and we will add here comparison. Previous period is already there. Okay, we will cancel, add a filter. We have here net profit. Yes, we have net profit. We will make this chart as a line chart instead of bar chart, because here you can see the values are in zero also. So we will make it line chart and show points. Now we need to add a pie chart here. We need to add the dimension will be account code, okay, and metric will be amount. Okay, we need to add a filter. We need to create a filter name pie chart profit and loss. Include account code equal to revenue. Include account code equals to total expenses, or include account code equals to CGS, or include account code equal to gross profit, or include account code equal to net profit. Save. As you can see here, we have the data for our revenue, total expense, cost of goods sold, gross profit and net profit. We will go to style, change the color by slice order or single color. We will make it a little bit donut to look cool. Now we are going to create a revenue analysis page. We will go to edit mode. We will go to the pages and we will make a duplicate here. Rename this to revenue analysis. Okay, and you can connect this page link with revenue analysis, apply, and change the font color. Okay, if we go to view mode, our page is connected. Yes, it is. We will go to edit mode and we will edit here. We will delete this because we are going to talk about only revenue. So we have here the charts for revenue. So we will click on the first chart, change the name here, revenue. Okay, as you can see here, the name is changed here, amount. So the color and the things are okay because this is the previous period data, 182 days back, 6 months. So we will click on this chart now and we will change the name here to revenue, and we will change the comparison with previous year. Okay, we will change the color for this one if you would like. So we can make it as a blue color. Here we will add one area chart. As you can see here, the dimension will be drilled down, year, month, breakdown dimension, account code column, amount, metric will be amount, and we need to add a filter here, revenue. Cool. We will go to the style, and here we need to make show points, compact numbers, and show labels. We are going to edit this pie chart here. We need to change here dimension, not account code. We want to see here the monthly data of our revenue, so we will change here date, but the date should be year month. Okay, as you can see here, and the sorting should be according to year month, ascending: January, February, March, April, May, June. Filter control button will be revenue. Okay, we can go to style and we can change the colors, the pie size, whatever you like. It is totally up to you. Now we are going to create a pivot table here. Go to data, and row dimension will be account code, and column dimension will be the date. We need to rename, and we need to change here year month, and the name here will be monthly revenue. Show grand total and show this total. Okay, add a filter button only. We need only revenue. Cool. Now we need to format this. Table header will be white, and this will be this color. Text will be 18 pixels. Table labels will be black, and the size will be 16 pixels. Background white, and add border shadow. We can rearrange this. Now let's create an expense analysis page. Go to edit mode. We will duplicate the profit and loss page, and we will rename this to expense analysis. Now we will connect this page to our tab. Click on apply, reformat this, and cool. We will delete this and this. We need to make it here cost of goods sold. Reformatting will be go to data, and we will change here our metric revenue to total cost of goods sold. Style, we will change the color here, this, and this color also we like this. Copy and paste to create another. For click on the chart, and go to data. The things are okay. We need to check if we have a filter of operating expense. Yes, we have. We will click on operating expense filter, and we will change here the color. Bar colors will be this. Cool. Copy this and bring it down. We will make this selling expenses, and this one financial expenses. Selling expense will be data, and here we already have, I think, selling expense. Yes, cool. Go to style and change the color to green, and this also green. Here we will make the financial. The other things are okay because we have copied our data. Click on filter here for financial expenses. Go to style, change the color for financial expenses to blue, and we have here blue. Cool. Now let's add here a staked bar chart, and we are going to analyze here our direct expenses. What we need to do here, we need to add go to data, and here we need year and month dimension. Here will be our expense category column. As you can see here, our database expense category, we have here direct expenses. These are the direct expenses. We will go to our report and expense category. Breakdown dimension metric will be the amount. Okay. Sorting will be year and month. Secondary sort will be amount. Okay. And we will add here a filter. Create a filter and name here direct expenses. Direct expenses include expense category and equal to first purchases, or expense category column equal to, we will copy this carriage and freight and paste here, or expense category equal to, okay, we will include here custom charges. Okay, I think these three are the direct expenses. We will save, and as you can see here, our data for purchases has the greatest stake, carriage is the second one, and the custom charges is the third one stake. We will go to style, and we can change the color if we want, and you can also click here show labels if you want, show total cards also, and 100% staking also you can see here. So color will be single or will be bar colors or whatever you like, it is up to you all. We will make here border, background border, add border shadow. We need to add here a title mentioning here direct expenses, copy and paste to create another one, indirect expenses. Indirect expenses, we will click on here, we will go to data, and the same thing we did for our direct expenses. Dimension will be year and month, breakdown dimension expense category, metric amount, sorting, everything will be same, just we need to change here direct expenses. We need to delete this and add a filter here, and indirect expenses include expense category, condition equal to what we have here, direct expenses. We have here a government fee, or expense category equals to salaries, expense category equals to what next, EOSB, or expense category equals to professional fee, or expense category equals to what we have next here, utilities, or expense category equals to other. Save, and you can see here our expenses or indirect expenses are visible here. The style you can change, the color or whatever you like, as I told you earlier. If we will go to view mode, as you can see here our expenses analysis are here. We will go to edit mode and we will create here a pie chart which tells us the percentage of our cost of goods sold and total operating expenses. So here we have account code, dimension, and metric amount, sort by amount. It's okay. Add a filter, create a filter, CGS versus operating expenses. Include account code equals to CGS or account code equals to operating expenses. Click on save. As you can hear, the stake of cost of goods sold and the operating expense. This is what we have for today, and I hope you like our today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel, as we are going to bring more and more videos on financial reporting. Let's see the view mode and our all tabs and the date range selection. If you want to change the date selection, 2019 January 2019 to December 2019, we need the data. So this is a very good report which you can present to your management and you can promote yourself in your company. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you like our videos, and we will keep posting new videos on financial reporting. Goodbye, take care.